let's learn about question tags. What is a question tag? Yes, it is a short question tagged at the end of a sentence, maybe for a confirmation. Now let's learn the important rules for forming a question tag. First and the most important rule for forming question tag is that a positive sentence will take a negative tag and a negative sentence will take a positive tag. What is meant by a positive sentence? A positive sentence means a sentence that does not carry a negative word like no, not, scarcely, hardly, etc. So, if the sentence does not carry a negative word, then the question tag will carry a negative word. And if the sentence carries a negative word, then the question tag will not contain a negative word. For example, she is a teacher, isn't she? Here, the sentence does not carry a negative word. Or in other words, the sentence is positive. So the tag carries a negative word, or the tag is negative. Second important rule for forming a question tag is that you have to find out the verb in the sentence. If there is an auxiliary verb in the sentence, then your work is simple. You have to just use the same auxiliary verb. Here in the first example, you can see the auxiliary verb is. So you have to just use it. And the sentence is positive, so the tag will be negative. By going through the other examples, you can understand how simple it is to form question tag if there is an auxiliary verb in the sentence. Now, if there is no auxiliary verb in the sentence, then you will have to find out the verb in the sentence and then the tense of that verb. Tenses I have already done a detailed video. Link is in the description. If the verb is in present simple tense, then you have to use either do or does. If the subject is singular, then you have to use does, and if the subject is plural, then you have to use do. And if the subject is I or you, then also you have to use do. And if the verb is in past simple tense, then you have to use did. Here in the example, you can see the sentence, he likes to study. So in the sentence, the verb is likes. And what's the tense of the verb? That is present simple. And the subject is singular. So what will be the tag? Doesn't he? And another example, they start a new event. Here the verb is start. So the start is present simple tense and the subject is plural. So the question tag will be don't they. Another example, they shifted to village. Here the verb is shifted and it is in past simple tense. So the tag will be didn't they.